Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the secrets hidden within company filings. And in this report, we will be looking at USA Compression Partners, LP's latest news, and boy, do they have some results to brag about. So what is USA Compression Partners, LP, or USA, as they are known on the stock market, up to? Well, they just dropped their report for the third quarter of 2025, and it seems like things are really cooking. They are even raising their predictions for the rest of the year, which is usually a good sign before we dive into the nitty-gritty. If you like getting clear actionable insights from these corpo, rate documents, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and hey, we have a fantastic community over on Discord linked in the description below. You should totally check it out. Now, this report isn't saying they are making tons of brand new money from scratch, but rather they are reporting their earnings and how the company is doing financially. It is like checking the score of a big game to see who is winning. USA's main thing is providing compression services for natural gas producers. Think of them as the essential workers behind the scenes, making sure gas gets where it needs to go efficiently. It is a pretty vital service, especially in today's energy landscape. This is where it gets interesting. They are talking about achieving record results for the third quarter. What does that mean in plain English? It likely means they are serving more customers or bigger customers, or both. They are operating more equipment and getting paid for it. This is the engine of any business. If you are not doing more work, you are not making more money. While the filing itself doesn't include the full juicy financial tables from the press release. This is the kind of number we would be looking for. The press release it mentions specifically talks about record results, which almost always ties back to hitting new highs in things like revenue and profitability, measures like adjusted EBITDA or earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. That is a fancy way of saying the profit they make from just running the core business without all the other financial stuff. See, this is exactly what we are looking for. They are not just saying they had a good quarter. They are telling us their improved outlook for the entire year. The midpoint of their projected adjusted EBITDA for the fourth quarter is between $103 million and $107 million. That tells us they expect to make a lot of profit from their operations in the final stretch of the year. Even without the exact numbers here, we can infer that their total revenue must be up significantly to support these record results. An improved outlook if they are making more profit. It means they are bringing in more money from their customers, and more money coming in usually means more services are being provided. Now, to achieve these record results and to keep improving their outlook, they likely had to invest more money. This is often reflected in capital expenditures, or what companies spend to buy new equipment, or improve existing operations. It shows they are investing in the future growth of the company, which is a good sign. Companies like USA often use debt to fund their growth and operations. So while they are reporting good results, we would also want to see how much debt they are carrying. And if they can manage it with their increased earnings, strong earnings provide a cushion to handle debt obligations. Effectively, this is a classic Warren Buffett style question. Are they making enough money to easily pay off their debts? Looking at this filing, we see that USA Compression Partners LP is a limited partnership and their general partner is USA Compression. GP LLC, this structure is pretty common for businesses that want to pass through income and losses to their owners without the business itself being taxed separately. It is designed for efficiency, and it looks like Christopher W. Porter, Vice President General Counsel, and Secretary signed off on this report. The 5th of November 2025 is the date, and that is the date they're reporting these initial results. So what is my take on all this? USA Compression Partners LP USAC is clearly having a strong year. They are not just meeting expectations, they are exceeding them and even raising their own predict. Yayon. For the future, this suggests their core business of providing natural gas compression services is in high demand, and they are executing well to strengthen their operations, leading to record results for the third quarter, and an improved outlook for the rest of 2025 is a positive sign. It shows they are effectively managing their resources and capitalizing on market opportunities. The fact that they are investing more, which is usually tied to capital expenditures, indicates a commitment to future growth. However, as always, we would want to see the full financial statements to get a complete picture. How is their debt situation? Are their operating costs under control? These are the questions that separate a good quarter from a truly sustainable business model. But based on the information in this report, USA Compression Partners LP seems to be on a solid upward trajectory. Alright, that is our breakdown of USA Compression Partners LP's latest filing. What is your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives into corporate finance. Don't forget to check out the Discord community linked in the description below for more discussions and insights. Thanks for watching. See you next time.